In this video, I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide to apply and attend German university. Let's go. The first thing you're going to have to do is to figure out how you're going to support yourself. You may not have to pay tuition, but you still need to be able to pay for your living expenses. You'll need to be able to show you can support yourself in order to get a visa. For more detailed explanation of the process of getting a student visa, check out this video. For your student visa application, you can show proof of financial support through parental support, the existence of a blocked bank account, and I created another video explaining the blocked bank account linked here. Scholarships are available, and you can use the money awarded from scholarships as proof of financial resources as well. You can find information out about German universities through daad.de, which stands for the Deutsche Akademischer Austauschdienst, or the German Academic Exchange Service. The DAAD, or I'm going to call it DAD, has a database for programs at all the different German universities. There are 91, as of today, programs available in English. And if you have German language skills, there are many more programs available as well. And you can look through the website and find those programs, and then once you've decided on the university or universities that you would like to attend, you can apply to most schools in Germany using UniAssist, but not all schools use it. So you'll have to check with the university to see how you need to apply. UniAssist is a centralized admission portal for international students that is run by DAAD. And like I said, not all universities use it. It makes it easier to apply for multiple universities. You only have to fill out your own personal information once, and it stores all your documents and everything. So all you have to do is fill out the application itself for the particular colleges you'd like to apply to, and then pay your application fee, and then UniAssist does the rest and sends the application to the universities. You will need to upload several documents to your portal, including a certified copy of your high school diploma or other degrees you may have, a passport photo, a copy of your passport, personal information and photo ID, and proof of language proficiency if it's required for the program you're applying to. There is usually a decision on your application within a month or two after the deadline passes, and it's recommended that you apply for whatever program you want to apply to at least 6 weeks before the application deadline, if at all possible. This is so that you'll have time if you need to make corrections or add anything to your file that needs to be added. If you're still watching this video, thank you so much. I hope you're getting something out of it. If you are, please go ahead and click the like button. It'll help me out a lot. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and make sure you click that bell icon so you'll get noticed when I post new videos. If you're considering attending German university, what made you decide to do so? If you aren't, are you considering it now? Let me know in the comments. Next, you'll need to get a German student visa or a residence permit. Like I said, I made another video on the process of getting a student visa, and I'll link it here. If you're coming from the US, you don't need a visa to enter the country, but you will need a visa to stay in Germany. From my experience with the German consulate, they use the term student visa and residence permit interchangeably, so I don't really know if there's a difference. In my dealings with the consulate, they've called it a student visa and a residence permit. So you may see the terms used interchangeably while you're doing your research. If you're coming from a country other than the US, you'll need to check and see whether a visa is required to enter the country or not. Now, during the pandemic, things are a little different, so you should check out my video about attending college during the pandemic that's linked here. Getting your student visa or residence permit is a requirement for registering at your university before your term begins, so you'll want to make sure you apply early enough so you'll have time to have it processed before your term begins and you can register. Once you've been accepted to university, the next thing you'll have to do is find a place to live. This can be very difficult in big cities, so you'll want to start early. There are a few different living arrangements that most students choose. First, there's student housing or Studentenwohnung. This is what you think of in the United States as dorms or residence halls. There are apartments, Wohnung, and there are shared apartments, Wohngemeinschaft. If you're looking through listings and you see VG or WG, then you know it is a shared apartment or a Wohngemeinschaft. The housing cost varies between regions of Germany and between big cities and smaller cities. Typically, housing costs are about 60% of the cost of housing in the United States. The same apartment that would cost $1,000 in the US on average costs about $600 in Germany. Now, the average cost of living by yourself in an apartment, is between 300 and 500 euros, depending on the location and the size of the apartment. A WG will cost around 250 to 350 euro. And student housing costs around 250 to 350 euro as well. The next thing you'll need to do is to register at your university before you can attend classes. You'll need to re-register before every term and pay the student fees. Before you leave for Germany, make sure you have all your paperwork that the university will ask for. The university will tell you what's required. And it's easier to get this paperwork before you leave than when you get to Germany and you're still trying to settle in. The next thing you'll need to do is settle in and wait for school to start. When you're packing for Germany, make sure you only take necessary things. You can buy small appliances in Germany, so don't take those things. I created a video about 6 things you should know before going to Germany that's linked here. Once you find a place to live, you'll need to register with the local registration office of your city. You'll receive a document once you register confirming your registration, and you'll need this to get a student bank account. If you're looking for a job and you aren't from an EU country, you're limited to working 90 days full-time or 100 days part-time per year. The final step is going to class on the first day, and believe me, when you get there, you're going to be nervous, but enjoy it because it's going to be the experience of your life. Now, the process of attending college in Germany may seem impossible, but trust me, it's not. If you have any questions about attending college in Germany or the process of doing so, leave me a comment and let me know. Or you can send me a DM on Instagram or a message through Facebook. I'll leave my contact information in the description. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please go ahead and click the like button. It helps me to know what you like to watch, and it'll help the channel to grow. And if you did like this video, check out these videos up here. You may like those as well. Until next time, I will see you later.